Man, I don't want to get into the argument about what is art back then versus what is art today.
It's true.
I don't have anywhere to have that discussion.
You're welcome.
I can't do it anymore. It's all
exhausted.
good. Kendrick Lamar, it's awesome. I love it all today. It's amazing. Need to have that discussion.
Thank you for understanding that I understand you and recognizing that.
Thank you for recognizing me. That what you're saying.
I could do this for hours.
Bueller.
Wow.
We're feeling happy. We're feeling good. And perfect time to dive into Kraftwerk. What's your experience with them? I'm curious. We saved our conversation, obviously.
Oh, okay. Well, I know who they are, and I know a number of their songs. I know Robot. That's about the only one I could name because it's iconic. But I know them. I know their stuff. I know a lot of the people that I was into in the 90s and going to festivals or dance parties, raves, if you would, bush doofs we had in Australia. All sort of Kraftwerk is one of the grandfathers or OG.
Yeah, if you're listening to Andy McCluskey, Sumner, Kraftwerk has influenced us.
And they've all sampled them. They've all sampled Kraftwerk. So you just hear samples and you're exposed to it without even knowing.
Well, there's an American band, Hall & Oates, gets sampled a lot today. Kraftwerk is probably the most universally liked, understood cred band I can think of in any genre. Universal respect, which is awesome. I don't know many artists that have that type of influence.
And the name just like Kraft, it works. That's terrible. But I know around the world. So they're in the same boat on the pedestal.
Well, this is Radioactivity, but the song from 1975. Wait, what did you just say?
I said no.
Wow.
My mind works in mysterious ways.
I can't wait.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it as well. Let's go.
They're always so much fun.
This is
here and here.
That's a good point.
Sellafield 2 will produce 7.5 tons of plutonium every year. 1.5 kilograms of plutonium made the nuclear bomb. Sellafield 2 will release the same amount of radioactivity into the environment as Chernobyl every 4.5 years. One of these radioactive substances, krypton-85, will cause death and skin cancer.
Okay.
I'm going to work out what that Morse code is at some stage.
Please do. You know it's there for a
It's in the air for you and me. This discovered by Madame Curie.
So moody.
Chain reaction and mutation. Contaminated population.
Brilliant. It's perfect.
Moody, man. It's correct. Like Blue Man's Room.
It is. Lucky.
There's so much.
It's cheeky too. Four guys on the stage.
I'm enjoying it. It's cool to get to see it.
Not like a nuclear.
Those are legendary.
It's in the air for you and me. Discovered by Madame Curie. Chain reaction.
hard to describe how awesome that is.
I don't think we're going to have any disagreements on this one.
Think about 1975. Right. Not the band, the 1975.
No.
1975, and you're creating that type of atmosphere. Probably not understanding.
But the topic of what they're talking
1975.
about, we're still arguing about the validity and stuff. Now
Absolutely.
it's just like.
Now, I don't think they would get that way of doing things in production in 75 would morph itself to pop music.
No.
They were just, let's get it down first. Set the electronic sound, get it down and do something coherent. I don't think they thought, we're going to create top 40 music for UK and America.
Well, it's like Joy Division New Order played around with it as well at that time. They were a bit later, but still groundbreaking. What they did was amazing, but that's, And there'd be like
lots of groundbreaking in that whole time period. It's insane.
What's happened to it all now? We don't groundbreak anymore.
Oh.
Sorry, that's can of worms.
The Action Extraction has any more youth. Watching little Tyler took the youth with him. Kendrick Lamar, it's awesome. I love it all today. It's amazing.
He's sincere about
West
that.
is the greatest thing ever. Amazing. We're all in love. Electronic music is great. Kraftwerk's awesome. And Generations are amazing. All this. Peace and love to everyone.
Peace, loving lung means peace, love, unity, respect.
When you drink orange milk that tastes like a creamsicle in the summertime, I mean, that's a good mood. So Kraftwerk just made me feel
I was feeling great.
Good.
I was back in the 90s. I was 20 years old again, and this is the closest I've ever come to doing the boogie. I almost got there. Almost. Just
I was
saying.
hoping you'd get your ass up for a second.
Almost there. Almost.
But the thing you said that's interesting is all the radioactivity. No, the song, the logos and stuff, all those warning things, those still exist today and would be just as confused today as far as
what does it mean?
The discussion, the concept, the usage.
They were saying I think they said 75 bombs in one year. I heard something just on the news, just on the radio recently, in the last couple of days. The amount of energy we put into the ocean every year from everything that we do, from ships and everything and mining and stuff, is the equivalent of one Hiroshima bomb every second for the whole year. That's how much energy is going into the ocean. It's absorbed and it retains over 50. That might not be 100%, but it's in that ballpark. But it was an astonishing amount of. It's like the amount of bombs that the ocean absorbs every single year was something along those lines, like a Hiroshima bomb going off.
Kraftwerk took the time.
So that's what I'm saying, and that's 2011. It's gone up.
Yeah, since Kraftwerk took the time to put it up on the screen in the beginning, it makes sense that at the end of the episode, you come back with an astonishing fact like that. I bet you Kraftwerk would appreciate that tremendously.
Well,
but let's end the episode on that because that freaks me out.
There's
Bueller.
Oh, that was fantastic. Thank you for bringing that one, Queen. That was exactly what I needed at exactly the right time. And as I say, I'm 20 years old again. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that as much as we obviously did. Hope you took a message from some of the discussion and what the Kraftwerk are trying to say. And yes, peace, love, unity, respect. I think that's appropriate for this one. Thank you.